and gentlemen, thank you for watching, first of all. This is for you NMAA fans, everyone who showed out last week, showed up, thank you. We do this league for the community, and nothing feels better to see the community come and give back to us. Now let's talk basketball. Just got off the phone with David Stern. He said he's retiring from the NBA to come take over NMAA. Yeah, right, buddy. Ozzy's got this. Now, talking about the games this week. Surat and Al-Wahoosh. Surat, 76 points. Not bad. But you know what? I want to see more. I want to see more consistent winning. Talking to you guys. Al-Wahoosh, I just want to see you on time. I want to see a full squad. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. You pay to play. So get there. On time. Balanced scoring attack by Surat this week. 5 players in double figures. Even one off the bench. Come on now. That's a good team. Not that I play for them or anything. MIB versus the Tigers. MIB, triple-double by Beta. That's impressive. On the Tigers, less impressive, but still impressive. And Tigers, you guys have gotten better, but you're still missing just one thing. There's one thing I want to see out of this team, besides a victory, but there's still that one key ingredient to make a victory. You'll find it soon, I'm sure, but for now, you're the new Thundercats. I'd like to give a big shout out to the Thundercats, Coach Nal Khan getting their first victory, starting off with a win for the first time in team history. They're playing with the big boys now. See if they can wear their big boy pants. Pau Gasol. Now as we move to the Interfaith, Huck 2.0, wow. It's a big win over the defending champs. Wow. I'm a little upset at the defending champs, but, you know, I guess you're going to have a game like that. Maybe it's a good wake-up call for them early in the season. That way they can play their hardest the rest of the year and try to win again. Who knows? I'm not sold 100% on Huck 2.0. They had a great game, great impressive team, but I don't think they're in the big boy league yet. I'd like to see a few more wins against the big dogs in NMAA. And then we'll see. Then you'll be rolling with the big boys. Jund putting up 97 points on Arad. That's a lot, especially for against Arad. Granted, Arad plays zero defense, but they have some good players. So I want to see a little bit more out of Arad. Team basketball. That's what Jund and Surat put up this week. Next, MIB versus Mecca. MIB, they had a great run last season. They shouldn't have let Mecca come back in this game. You know, I'm just gonna say it straight up. Mecca should not have been in that game. They were down by over 20. Who knows? But props to Mickey and Timmy, sparking the comeback. Mecca, which is pretty much Mecca plus Illuminati, old school team. I want to see some more out of the Hunter Creek boys. Impress me. Come on. Speaking of impressing, David Pope's stat line. Wow. Unimpressing, the rest of the team's stat line. 36 points, and 3 of your other players who scored had only 5 points each. Come on, man. Pass the ball. That's probably the least amount of assists I've ever seen on a team. It's disappointing, and you can't win without playing team basketball. But Wasim Safadi, player for the Ummah, talked to me earlier today, told me that, quote, they're a force to be reckoned with. I'm yet to see it, but I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to next week. I think the game of the week for the Interfaith is going to be MIB versus Hawk 2.0. Hawk 2.0 still hungry, still thirsty to prove themselves. And MIB trying to bounce back from losing, not last week, but losing in the finals. They got a lot to prove this season as well. Get back there, get back in that same position. And, you know, these two exciting, high-flying teams, it's sure to be a close one. Although I'm going to predict Hawk 2.0 gets the victory based off of their size. For the Muslim League, I'm going to go with Surat and the Thundercats. Surat, a proven team in this league, and the Thundercats, up and coming. We'll see how up and coming they are versus the boys in blue. Even though they're the boys in blue. Anyways, the Superman guys. This is going to be a battle of the guards, BG and Wasim versus Amir and Shaq. It's going to come down to that. I predict whichever 2 guards do the best, that team will win. Well, NMAA, I'll see you next week. Shout out to Hassam, Amr El-Ghanem. He's going to be coming back. Who knows what's going to happen when he's back in the league. I mean, it's going to be raining three-pointers. This is to you, the fans. Thanks for coming out last week. We hope to see you this week. Shall we? Out.